Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina feeling. I put the spotlight on your city.
Shout out to the whole DMV, man. Be more in the building. Shout out to the South Side, man. ATL in the building. We definitely got Los Angeles in the building. Charlotte, North Carolina, Fayetteville. Who else we got? Chicago. And they better not leave out Florida, man. Be more in the building, though. All the way in the building today.
Yes,
so we celebrating.
yes,
we rock
yes,
with the whole
indeed.
gang. Let's do a show. Y'all ready to rock?
Yes, I am
ready to rock. Let's get it.
It is a Thankful Thursday, y'all.
What you thankful for?
I am thankful for so many things on this last day of March 2022. I am thankful for all of you who continue to push this spotlight movement to higher levels. Let me tell you something. We are being watched in other countries now.
I named them last week. I had the receipts.
We got stuff coming up that is going to just take your breath away, y'all. So thank you. I'm thankful for you all. And on that note, go subscribe to our Spotlight YouTube channel right now.
Make sure you subscribe
to that
YouTube
for
channel.
us, please.
Make sure you hit that notification, that bing bing.
What is it called, baby?
That bing
bing.
Hit that too, though.
All right, well, so coming up on today's show, we have got an amazing show for you today. We have got one of our Spotlight family members back in the building today. But we're going to start off with an amazing young lady who I met many years ago, and she is a queen of Esther. Like, we joined the program together, and now she is a boss, entrepreneur, Miss Independent, doing some amazing things in her own lane. Coming up soon, we've got lovely Elaine Miata in the building. Yes, and
I like the energy you got.
You do?
And you're cute.
Yes, energy and cuteness. Oh, yes.
Rub up on you, do something.
I want that. That's what I want. That's what I like. That's what I like.
Don't make me lock your ass up.
Lucky for you. That's what I like.
I got some cuffs.
That's what I like.
Yes. Cuff that ass. You hear me? Keep going. I forgot what was going on with the show.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Wait till
all right.
show.
But listen. The grand finale today, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some real time? I told y'all that y'all overlooked this area of the country. Washington, D.C., B-more, DMV. Y'all overlooked when it comes to the talent. But we're going to show y'all today. We're going to show you today. We've got our family back in the building. Mr. Dice Swag is back in the building, y'all. But that's not it. He ain't come by himself this time. He brought the lovely ladies with him today. They got some fire for y'all today. We got Persona in the building, y'all. Yes. And Chelsea Nicole is in the building, y'all.
Hey, pressure. Applying pressure.
They're going to apply some pressure. So stay locked in to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all, we got some amazingness for you, okay?
As a matter of fact, we so amazing. We doubled it back, and we so nice with it. We did it twice. We're going back with the Spotlight Over the City summer cruise.
Ooh,
guess what?
Summer sale.
August, sale, cruise, all that. We're doing them both. So it's August the 14th.
You better write the date down, y'all.
The 14th. You already know vibe in the building.
What we doing?
We back out there.
Spotlight Summer Sale,
tearing it
second
up
annual.
on the water. So make sure you stay locked and loaded because we got some specials coming up. We got some early bird special tickets that we will be releasing very soon.
August the 14th. Get your tickets.
Spotlight Summer Sale. We back in the building. You already know what it is.
It sold out last year, y'all. So just know.
Get your tickets because
it's gonna sell out.
Rocking. You already know what it is. We got food. We got DJ. We got vibe.
Hey, babe, remember when it sold out?
Whole lot.
Stan had people tracking him down. Like, can you please? I'll pay double for my ticket.
I couldn't do it. I would have took the money, but the boat would have been too much. We got 200 tickets. That's all we got. So let's rock.
Let's rock. All right. So what's happening? What's happening? First of all, let's thank our amazing team right here. You Broadcast Media, UBM gang. Yes.
Hey, but
always keeping us.
Before I go any further, I have to shout out the homie for his birthday. My main man, Lil Lee.
Hi,
I have to say happy birthday to you, Lil Lee. I appreciate you, Brody. You already know we already right here. So happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Lee. That's right. He's an amazing young man. Thank you for that, honey. So shout out to UBM. If you all are looking for an amazing show like this, UBM, contact my husband and he can make some things happen for you possibly. So get at him if you.
Sure.
Yes. What else is happening? Y'all see this book right here, right? Every week, just know I'm slanging books all 2022 because this amazing man right here just relaunched his book. Baby. Yes, I'm slanging books all 2022. Get a copy on Amazon. He has books in his possession, so if you don't want to go through Amazon, you can go and in his inbox, in his DM, ladies, yes, it's fine to go in his DM to get a book. To get a book, okay? Not to get my left hook.
But before we go any further, I got to make this announcement because last week I was complaining a little bit and I was a little bit rough about Amazon, but we good now. We back friends. Amazon made it right with me, so I will say this: you can go on Amazon now and you can get the book. It's not what it was. It's now $15.99 on sale actually on Amazon.
Yes, y'all.
You can also get it on Barnes & Noble as well. So make sure you support. Go get the homies book. And I do have a couple of the other homies I want to shout out. Shout out Vernon Williams. I love authors.
Yes.
He has a book. What's the name of the book?
Yes, he does. I didn't bring it with me. I got it, Vernon. You know I got it.
You know my mind ain't good, but shout out to you as an author and also the homie Money Murder Mayhem. You already know what it is. Sean and Teflon Don himself.
Yes, indeed. What's up, Sean and Gina?
Shout out to the home team.
Yeah, and there's another book. Someone's doing a signing tonight, and we couldn't go.
Oh man, this is my guy. How could I forget him? My man Clement. Let me get your name all the way together, Clement, because I gotta make sure. So Clement has you
wrote it down somewhere.
I did. He's the owner of a Tropical Smoothie, one of the the most what they say, the most grossing tropical smoothie in this region, which is right there off of Ritchie Road. That's the owner, Mr. Clement himself. That's my guy. So he also has a book out. What is the name of it?
Look at your
Let me get it together.
This might be, you wrote it. You
So I'm going to get back to that. But anyway, a shout out to you, Clement. We can't make the book signing because, of course, we're here doing the show. But he has a book signing tonight, and his book is going to be amazing. And I already know.
And we're going to have him on the show coming up in the springtime.
Shout out to you for opening up your second one as well over there right off of 450. Love it, love it, love it. And all my tropical smoothie owners. I got a couple of partners. My man E and a couple of my brodies that's owning them tropical smoothies. Shout out to Tropical Smoothie and that Bahama Mama's serious. You hear me?
All right, y'all. CGE Entertainment and J&J Entertainment, they present every Friday Unplugged R&B and Jazz at Union District Oyster Bar and Lounge. It is a free happy hour from 6 to 8 p.m. Live performance starts at 8 o'clock p.m. That part is not free, but you can go to www.rnbunplugged.com and get tables and get on the list to party every Friday night. Jamie, y'all doing it. It's grown and sexy. Yes, indeed. We love it. And I want
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pull up on that ass.
Pull up. Yes.
And so it's a really sexy situation. And I will say this, try to get you a table early if you can. Get you a table. It gets crowded. And we get special favors, but I don't know how you're going to be looking, so you might have to be standing up in the corner. I can't call it, but get you a table and go down there and party. Grown and sexy.
Grown and sexy.
One time for J&J.
That's right. Go-Go Mickey's 55th birthday party is this Saturday, y'all, at Hard Rock Cafe. Saturday, April 2nd. Proper utensils featuring James Funk. All tables are sold out, y'all, so if you ain't get the table, you sure. But guess who's going to be in there with my hair sweating out? I'm going to be drunk.
I don't know what you're going to be doing, but I'm going to just say this, y'all.
Watch.
This not no regular party. I know when you say proper utensils, I know a lot of people like, what the hell? Don't be fooled. When you say James Funk, Jazz Funk with proper utensils, whole lot of crank. So I'm just going to tell you to try to get you a ticket. I don't know if they got tables left. They said
they sold out.
But try to get you a ticket. Shout out to Wally K, the home team. Man, it's gonna be something.
It sure is. Speaking of Wally K, he is doing Miami Takeover again down there in Miami.
The original
so
Miami
yes,
Takeover
July,
is Wally K.
Yes,
that's established that he's the first person to take DC to Miami annually was Mr. Wally K himself, Mr. Miami himself. So
yes,
let's
y'all.
And shout out to everybody, my man Huff and the whole gang that's down there gonna be partying. But yeah, we'll be down there. We'll be down there.
We'll be down there in the building.
The hostess with the
in the building. Let's get to Black businesses. We running behind. Black businesses is a way that we love to give back. You know, we're the people's champ of media, and we love our Black businesses. If you have a Black business or you know of a Black business that's reputable and you would like for us to shout you out on a future show, email us info@spotlightoverthecity.com and we can feature your Black business on an upcoming show.
Or if you just want to partner with Spotlight Over the City, you can be you can advertise with us, just strictly advertise. You can also be a sponsor and link with us and partner. Whole lot of different good situations. We'll work something out with you. So make sure you inbox us that information.
Someone just asked, are we on YouTube? Yes, we're streaming live on YouTube.
Right as we speak. We're
going over there.
Spotlight Over the City channel. We have our channel. Go to Spotlight Over the City YouTube channel. Yes, indeed.
Boss Lady Lyrica. Boss Lady Lyrica is your favorite boss friend, y'all. She's a marketing and brand strategist as well as a graphic designer. Sign up for her Boss Mob University today. You can reach her on Instagram at the Boss Mob, MOBB, and she also has a website, and the link is in her bio on Instagram. So if you go to her Instagram at the Moss Bob, click on the link in her bio, and it'll pull up all of the things that she's got going on, and you can register for her Boss Mob University. So shout out to you. Continue to do amazing things. Black girl magic. I love it.
Black people in general are killing it, but when I say the females right now,
these ladies,
just like,
listen,
come on, homies.
These ladies, we killing it, y'all.
Now we gotta get on it now, homies. G up now.
This next Black business is near and dear to my heart. I recently started working with this young lady, and she has really changed the trajectory of my new business already.
What's she changed?
The trajectory of my new business already. Joy Enterprises helps you activate more life and money with her amazing Grow and Thrive strategies and her expertise. You can reach Joy on Instagram at Inspiring Joy Inc. So that's Inspiring, JOYINC, and that's on Instagram. You can reach her on her website as well, www.inspiringjoyinc.com. Joy, continue to do amazing things, and we are going to show the world just how fabulous you are, because you're about to turn my business into something major. I already know it, so thank you very much. Y'all get in contact with her too.
Shout out to your business, Trauma to Triumph. Shout out to that.
Thank you, honey.
Let me just say I'm proud of you. One time with T-Bomb. This is
Thank you.
This is a new business owner herself, and she's humble about it, but she has a company called Trauma to Triumph, and they're getting ready to do some amazing things. I'll keep it under wraps, but it's already in pre-production right now as we speak.
Hey, so, stay tuned.
I will say,
y'all go follow me on Instagram, Trauma2 Triumph. Okay, Justin, I got you. All right, so where am I now? Spotlight. Name that song. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Y'all ready for Name That Song? Hey, y'all heard Stan warming up earlier, right?
Warm that thing up right quick. Let's get into it, T-Bomb.
Listen, name
that song. What is it, baby? Let them know.
You have to name the song and the artist, and you can be a winner chicken dinner. Okay? Name the song and the artist.
But it can't just be one. It has to be both. You have to name the song and the artist. So today, all you have to do is go to what is Axum? Axum Store?
AxumStore.com.
AxumStore.com.
Oh, that's their website, but their Instagram is Axum Store. At Axum Store. Mm-hmm.
Go to at Axum Store. Make sure you're following Axum, because we're going to give away a watch case today. That's totally amazing.
If you win, name that
all
song.
All you have to do is be following Axum
and Spotlight.
AXUM. Axum Store. Make sure you're following them and following Spotlight Over the City, of course, and you locked in like this here. And guess what? You can win a watch. And when I say nice, we'll show it to you a little later on during the show, but it's super nice, and shout out to the whole brand over there, Axum. And we're going to also be giving away another watch. I just came up with that. It just hit me like boop.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, we behind, baby.
You can make sure that you stay locked in by going to AxumStore.com. We'll get into that a little later. But yeah, let's do it, baby.
All right, name that song. You ready?
Yeah, You done wet your whistle.
Yeah, let me do that.
Don't make it bad now. Come on, get it together.
Gotta get my throat together. Y'all ready for name
That's
that
why
song?
we don't do duets no more. We did one duet.
I'm never doing another duet. Okay, right here. Okay. You ready, baby?
Let's do it, baby. Turn it. Do it from the gut.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough, and I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, but I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games, what this all about, and I can't believe you hurting me. I met your girl, what a difference. What you see in her, you ain't seeing me, but I guess it was all just make-believe.
Hey! Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah!
T-Bone one time in the building.
She said Keisha Cole.
Okay, but we ain't get the backstory. What was the name of the song?
She said love Keisha Cole. She said it within 3 seconds.
What's your name?
Persona. She on the show.
But we gotta sit. The people watch.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta say it for the audience. So guess what? Guess what? Somebody just won them a T-shirt and it's you. Yep. And somebody just got them a book and it's you. And yeah. And we appreciate it.
Yes. All right. What you got? What you got?
So I guarantee you that y'all don't know this one right here.
Okay.
Well, no, you might.
Let me see what you got.
This is one of his earlier joints, and this the homie though. I will say that. I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I'm just trying, you know, your name, and maybe sometimes we can hook up, hang out, just chill.
Yeah.
Wait. Damn, I'm surprised that you called.
Yeah.
Cause the way you walked away, I thought I wasn't gonna see
Don't
you
say
no
what you do
more.
with my bell.
Since I didn't wanna give you your man. Don't do that. Thought that
We
you
need
would.
the bell, baby. We're doing the whole song.
Name the song, name the artist. Who we got?
Give it up for my sexual chocolate, y'all. Woo! Yes,
Song, name the artist. I owe somebody something. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Dice, who got it? What you got, Dice? Music Soul Child, what's the name?
Babe, we way behind. We gotta go to a quick commercial break, y'all. Come back with Spotlight News.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. Spotlight over the city, baby.
Listen,
Good. I'm gonna put this on. She gonna love her brother. Oh, that's gonna be nice. It's this right here. I'm put a little dab on the elbow. The elbow with them potatoes nice and shiny. This oil. Like that oil. Put that a little bit on my edge ups. Get my edge up right. Oh, this smells real good. I know she'll like this, but I'm gonna put this a little bit on my privates. What's this right here? Oh, this one smells real good. The pink Himalayan South sweet orange. Get my sandwiches and get up out of here before somebody come looking for her.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, man. It's the host with the most.
yes.
Guess what?
You up, baby?
Man, Spotlight Over the City. Who else but us?
Who else if not
You
us?
so always cute. That's all. I keep looking over there
Thank
sweating. You got me sweating like a racehorse over here.
Yes.
I keep looking at you and getting hot.
Ooh.
Yeah, you getting me hot. Let me get one of these waters from you.
Ooh.
Y'all ready to do a show?
Let's go.
Are y'all having fun?
Let's go.
Y'all having fun?
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Spotlight News. Spotlight.
Let's do it.
Spotlight News is sponsored by none other than Shea Butter Like Whoa, the brand that brings you the gentle natural skincare products that I absolutely love. And they are offered in 3 different sizes, 19 scented options, y'all. They have the 2 ounce, the 6 ounce, and the 12 ounce. My favorite scent personally is Sweet and Juicy. I also like Berry Vanilla. You all can get a discount because you're part of our Spotlight family, right? So you can go to www.sheabutterlikewhoa.com, okay, and put in SPOT 04. No, 04. Well, it's 03 today because it's the month of March. All you got to remember, that whatever month we in, 04 is tomorrow. If you go online tonight, use code SPOT03, whatever month we're in, and get your discount. But I want to let you know I love their products. I use it every day, and I don't steer y'all wrong ever with food, clothes, or nothing. So get you some Shea Butter Like Whoa.
Yeah, man.
All right. Spotlight News. Will Smith. We got to talk about it. I know y'all been hearing about it all week. We're gonna weigh in, but before we weigh in, I want to play the video clip and then we'll talk about it real quick.
I want some opinions too. We'll be right back. The big hand.
Jada, I love you.
We can't
G.I. Jane 2,
Sorry,
can't
y'all.
wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Will Smith just smacked out of me. Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
All right.
So we're back. So of course everybody's seen the video, and if you haven't, then now you have. So thoughts. So what's your thoughts?
My thoughts, is I am not a confrontational person, and I do not like violence. Y'all know I don't be into none of that. But I understand that men are responsible. Husbands are responsible for protecting their wives and standing up for their wives. And so I'm not mad at Will Smith for what he did. I'm really not. He went through a moment where he felt like he needed to handle that, and he did. So I ain't mad at him.
A little bit of straightening.
He got ain't nothing straight but straightening.
So, I'm
ain't
gonna
nothing
say
straight
this.
but straightening.
I have a couple of things I want to say, but first of all,
What?
I don't condone the violent part. I will say that, but I'm gonna just be 100 with you. The walk off, the walk on, and the big hand. That's the 3. The walk on was so smooth. I was confused because I didn't know what was going on. But when he got up there, he George Jefferson strolled up there, right?
Yeah, he did.
And he put that big hand. When he put the big hand, I think Chris Rock was so shocked that he and so anyway, so I saw the pain in Jada when he spoke on the issue. If you did know, that's my issue. If you did not know about her personal situation, that's different. So it's a 2-part situation for me. Like, if you know, because you in that circle.
Let's go with that he knows because she's been outspoken about alopecia a little bit. So
yeah, which means your hair.
He ain't missed that.
So alopecia is a situation where your hair doesn't grow. It closes up follicles and the whole 9. So bottom line, she has an issue where she has to almost keep her hair now at a low state. So this is something that I'm assuming that she knew or they knew. And the reason I say that is because he cringed as he gave the joke. I don't know if you understood that. He cringed as he gave it because once he gave it, he said, "Oh, it wasn't that." He tried to apologize in the midst of giving the joke, right?
Yeah.
And so that just means that you probably know it probably wasn't something that you should have said, and you just did it in the name of comedy. And sometimes Chris Rock has made a living pretty much off of delivering a little bit of pain in the midst of his comedy. That's because he was bullied as a kid, and that's what he got everybody hates Chris and this and that. So now he's bullying with the mic, and sometimes that get a little, So if I'm in the audience, that would make me feel a way if my wife cringing and you talking about something personal when you know it's personal. So you probably should have kept that out of comedy. Everything ain't funny though. Some things, for instance, if you talk about my grandmother and she's alive, it's not the same joke as when you talk about my grandmother. You know, she just passed 2 weeks ago. See, I'm gonna slap the hell out of you because you shouldn't play like that. That's everything ain't a game. So that part you knew. If you equipped with information, you got to use it right. And so everything ain't comedy, and so you can't. Everybody ain't the butt of your joke.
Yeah.
And so it showed up that way, and so
listen.
And white people, I don't know why black people always more appalled by what white people think.
Yep, that's what it is.
That's
y'all
the
so
biggest
scared of
thing
what
that
the
I
white
feel,
people at
in
the
my
Oscars
opinion,
think about y'all.
that white people have black people handcuffed to where they can't have their own public opinion about our community because we move different. Just be clear. We handle our business different than white people. Like, so white people, they do things a little different than we do. They're a little more diplomatic, but they phony with it a little bit more.
They diplomatic long as we ain't been slaves. What about when we were slaves? Was they diplomatic then? They wasn't diplomatic. They was slapping, punching.
Come back over here.
The hell? They created that shit. They liked the violence. I thought.
Wait. And so, yes.
Okay,
but what I'm
sorry.
You got more. So what I'm trying to really say is we have to stop being apologetic based on other people's opinion of us because we good enough. And so we can hold our own form. So the hell with the Oscars and the Grammys and all that, because it's fake awards, for real. In my opinion, it's just some fluff to give you some awards that we can give ourselves. And so sometimes we got to get big enough to understand that don't let their opinion sway what's real. Sometimes you have to get spanked in your own community, and that's kind of how that went. Sometimes you get a little slapped up in your own community, but that was private. But they say, well, why he handled it backstage? Well, he didn't speak backstage. Damn it, he spoke publicly. And so millions of people was watching and heard it. And so the humiliation was broad. And so sometimes the big hand come in the middle of that, and that was abroad. So they saw the big hand, and now we even. No, hey, all is fair in love and war. That's how I looked at it.
Why everybody went on my phone texting me talking about, Terry, you see your husband going up on the stage at the Oscars? I'm like, what? My daughter, everybody come up stand y'all see stand.
But I will say it was a teachable moment, though, because at the end of the day, you know, you can handle it a little different. But sometimes emotions get in the way. And if you talk about somebody's wife and it's humiliating, sometimes it's drawn, you know, you don't get the big hand.
Yeah.
And so, hey, man, he braced himself. He took it on the chin. So shout out to you, goofy Chris Rock. He was a goofball. And so it was kind of goofy what you said, and you kind of watch what you say from now on. You got kind of, comedy is comedy, but some things not funny.
This story is sad, y'all. It really is. And we were going to show the video, but we decided not to. If you want to see the video, it's everywhere, on Instagram, everywhere. 14-year-old Paris Harvey accidentally shot her 12-year-old cousin, Quran Harvey. Their first cousins that they were raised as siblings, like my son and my niece. So they were raised as siblings, and she, 14, shot him, 12-year-old cousin, at a birthday celebration last weekend. And it was all filmed live on Instagram. Police initially reported it as a murder-suicide, but the family members tell a different story after they watched the shooting on the Instagram video. They explained it was an accident, not a murder-suicide. We have a clip. I want to show it to you because it shows the grandmother or the mother explaining what they feel happened. You don't have it. Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So anyway, again, tragedy. Nobody wins. This is tragic.
Yeah.
Man, it's super tragic.
Yeah. Not like, I didn't want to show the video of the actual shooting, but I had a clip of the grandmother on a news. She was talking on the news saying, you know, it wasn't a murder-suicide, that it was an accident. They were playing with it. They were showing off or something.
With the gun.
Yeah. So, well, however it happened, why is a gun in the possession of a 14-year-old, first of all?
Well,
why is it loaded?
Well,
why are you playing? Like, I have so many questions.
Let's not be politically correct. Let's be honest. A lot of times guns are around in the black community, brown community, whatever community. They laying around in the house, not on the floor, on the check, but they're in there. And so sometimes kids are nosy. Sometimes kids know where it is. And so you have to, now this is a learning experience. Make sure you protect that. Make sure you understand your kids are nosy. When you say don't, they do. And so the moment you turn your back, they going in your drawer, they going under the bed, they going under pillows, they going in the cut, and they looking for the hammer, and they want to play with it, and they think it's cute. Make sure you understand that one little word or two you give them may not prevent them from being nosy. And so sometimes this can happen. So I can't say that this is not prevalent. These things can happen. So just make sure you prevent it. You know, the weapons are not going to kill you. It's the people. And so
Joe Biden Y'all, your boy Joe, Sleepy Joe, just signed into law an anti-lynching bill that makes lynching now a hate crime. This law has been floating in Congress, y'all, for 200 years, though. Why? Let me just ask the question.
Wait. Let's go back. They had to make a law. Let me get y'all attention for a second. They had to make a law for black and brown people to not be legally lynched in America in 2022. Yeah. They had to make a law to say we can't legally lynch you in America in 2022. Now, they knocked 3.5 Asians in the head, allegedly, and they had a bill signed the next Thursday and said, don't touch an Asian or you going to federal jail. They've been dragging us by pickup trucks, bombing churches, kicking us in the face, hanging us in the square, having pick a nigga day. Yes, pick a nigga day. That's what
a picnic is.
Pick a nigga day, passing out postcards about it, getting out of school to watch it. And then you turn around and tell me it's 2022 and you decided to pass a bill to say it's illegal to lynch me publicly. I'm just letting you know how sick America is. It's a sick place to be, man. It's sickening to hear that foolishness. And so for white people to always ask me why I'm promoting black this and black that, man, please get out my inbox. You goofy for that. I'm promoting it because I'm black and I promote black and I'm about black and I ain't with that foolishness you with. And so I'm a bold person on the platform that uses to say, I ain't with that. I can't get with it. And I'm going to stand for black until I pass. And that's just what it is. I don't like the injustice that you guys have. It's an atrocity to me what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, you can't lynch us, y'all. So now you know. It's against the law.
All the gangbangers in the city shouldn't be allowed to lynch. We should have our own laws. We govern ourselves. If you gang and Crip, Blood, Vice Lord, GD, and they coming and lynching in the community, you ain't no banger.
They shouldn't be able to walk out of your community alive if that's what they coming to do, y'all.
Banging.
Y'all bang on each other. Get them.
Hey, you want to bang, do you?
All right, let's go, y'all. Congratulations to all of the teams in the NCAA Final Four. They're going to play on Saturday in New Orleans, Duke versus UNC. The world has been waiting for it. And Villanova versus Kansas. Let's get it.
Well, first of all, before we go any further, shout out to St. Peter's. I got to shout out to them. Salute to the coach, the whole gang. They won too. Got to give it up for St. Peter's. Yep. St. Peter's did something that nobody had done. The 15 seed went all the way to what?
The Elite Eight.
They got handed to them, but that's because they ran into my team, North Carolina. And, you know, North Carolina is a brick wall. You hear me? They going to hand Duke a whole ass full. I can't wait. So for Mighty Mouse in the back, for the little dude in the back that's handling the Bulls back there, Mighty Mouse, Duke is going to get a whole ass whooping. Come on out here. Y'all want to come out here. A whole ass whooping. I can't believe this. I can't believe this type of disrespect. I can't believe this type of disrespect. So at the end of the day, we're gonna put some money on it. So I'm gonna change his mind. But I promise you, North Carolina is well coached. Shout out to the black coach, first black coach at North Carolina ever. Hubert, what's the boy? Hubert.
Hubert Davis. Ain't that's what his name? Yeah.
We see you with your white, but that's okay. We let you come in anyway. So you still black. So anyway, shout out to you, Hubert, and shout out to that black coach that took him all the way, 15 seed. Don't be disappointed, bro. Y'all ran into a brick wall. North Carolina gonna do the same thing to Duke. Can't wait.
Let's go.
Whole ass whooping.
Question of the week. We gotta go. Question of the week, y'all. Question of the week is sponsored by Umbrella Therapeutic Services. Umbrella is DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. They provide community support, medication management, and therapy for individuals and groups ages 5 through 100 living in the District of Columbia. If you need Umbrella's therapeutic services to help rescue you and you want to take your mental health seriously, DC residents only, you can call them at 1-888-793-4357. Again, that number is 1-888-793-4357.
Shout out to my man Wes over there, C to the EO.
Umbrella Therapeutic Services.
I will say this, we joke, we play, we like to have a good time, but Spotlight Over the City does take mental health seriously.
Very.
A lot of people are going through a lot of trauma right now. A lot of people are stressed. A lot of people have anxiety, a whole bunch of stuff going on. So make sure you dial up somebody who can help you. If you see somebody acting out differently in your community, in your circle, they might pretend that it's okay. Sometimes it's not. Make sure you check on them. Make sure you double back. Make sure you pull up.
That's right. Pull up on them.
Sometimes people are suffering in silence, so Mental
That's
health
right,
is
baby.
necessary. If you're over 100 though, hey, they can't do you after 100. So hey, I don't know what to say after that, but yes.
Question of the week is when you all submit your relationship questions to us, you can send them to us via email, info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Ask us whatever you want. We have tons and tons of questions. Some of them have me laughing. Some of them actually make me concerned. But nevertheless, we try to help, and we enjoyed this segment as well. So you ready?
Let's do it.
My husband is a great man. Good people, though, sometimes do bad things. I get it. He had an affair about 2 years ago when the pandemic first started. I forgave him, and we have been trying to work it out. I knew that I did not want a divorce. I wanted to try to forgive and move on. He has been apologetic and very sweet this past year, but I have continued to treat him mean whenever I have flashbacks of what he did to me. I do not believe that he is still cheating, but I'm still kind of angry internally and resentful. How dare he do that to me when I was out there working 12-hour shifts at the hospital, trying to make sure we don't lose this house when he had fallen hard on hard times. So he must have, I don't know, pandemic, he fell on hard times. Yeah, I was working a lot during that time, and I didn't feel like having sex every other day. But I maintained faithfulness to my husband the entire time. So yes, I am resentful, even though it was 2 years ago. My recent concern is that my husband has recently stopped trying as hard to win me over. It's like he's tired of trying now. Have I punished him too much and pushed him away? I'm so confused. I believe in forgiveness, and I do love him. And I guess he won't keep trying to win me over forever. How do I erase what he did from my heart? I know he's truly sorry for what he did. He seems exhausted now, though, with trying to mend things, and now he's given up. He is still here, but he never tries to be intimate anymore. He said he's tired of apologizing for what he did, and he won't kiss my ass anymore. I feel like he owes me more effort since he is the one who deeply hurt me.
So I love this topic. This is a good one.
It is.
And the reason I say that is because, first of all, one of the biggest things in relationships is when you break trust.
Yeah.
And so that was the biggest thing. But let me just say this to the sister. Once you say I forgive you, you playing a game if you keep trying to punish this young man repeatedly after you say I forgive you. See, so you already know that he loved you and you love him because you stayed, right? So that should have told you he was good enough to keep. So now that he's not doing it anymore, you owe him more than just to try to make him keep kissing your ass, because it's not just kissing your ass, it's really hanging him every 5 minutes. You hanging him and hanging him and hanging him and hanging him. He said he's sorry, he's repentant. In other words, he's not still doing it. And so you don't accept his apology. You're punishing him, and now you're punishing him to the point where you're pushing him away from you. And now you're starting to resent him for not jumping on you and having this energy for you. Well, you killed it when you kept on trying to punish him. He said he was sorry. He can't do no more than that. That's all he had. So if you said, I'm with you, then you have to stay and play it out. If you say, I can't accept it, then you have to go. But you can't do both.
Ash, so pretty on here on Instagram, says, once she forgave him, it should never come back up again. So I want to step in and say, I agree with you, Ash. I come from... my understanding of things like that is when you forgive, that's what that means. And forgiveness isn't just a word. Forgiveness is, you have to forgive someone internally. You have to really let your heart be mended by whatever he did to you because you decided to forgive him. And when you forgive, that's what it means. God forgives us and we don't deserve it. And so you forgive him. Don't continue to put him through things. We don't have a lot of time left in this world. I mean, y'all can see what's going on out here. It's craziness every day. It's always, this never happened. The first of this, the first thing. So you cannot spend the rest of your days trying to make him feel regretful for what he did. He already regrets it. He's sorry.
She's trying to make him feel the same pain that she felt when she felt what he did. But the problem is you forgave him. And so now you really have to let it go. You can't, you want to forgive him and say, but don't forget you did this, and you did this, and you did this. And so he know he did.
Yeah,
He
once you
understands
forgive
it.
someone, you really have to work hard at not allowing it to continue to come up and fester in the current situation. If you're really trying to move on, both people have to really do that.
And don't put people in your business. Like, that's one thing that would keep the energy egging it on. Don't talk to your girlfriends about your shortcomings.
No, send a letter to us.
Some of them waiting on it to happen. Some of your girlfriends waiting on it to happen. Some of them want to hit your man.
So y'all know
you
I
gotta
believe in
understand.
marriage, and I believe that even things that are broken can be fixed when you have selected well and you believe in your significant other. It can be fixed. So I don't want you to leave him. I just want you to stop making him feel so bad for what he did, and y'all get on with your married life and live happily.
You forgive,
if
right?
you forgive, you forgive,
That's
and
it.
let's keep it moving. So that's what I got. That's it. Dante is saying we got to wrap up. Y'all, thank you for sending in your letters. Keep them coming in. We love them. If you want to know about our relationship, send me a message. I'll tell you.
Don't send me no message about my relationship.
I'll give you the tea. I'll tell you what's going on.
I ain't got nothing to tell you about mine.
I'll give you the tea. So coming up after this commercial break, you know, I gotta look on my cheat sheet, y'all. Coming up after this commercial break. Oh, we got the cool word. We don't even have a commercial break. What you got, baby?
Oh man, I keep a cool
You
word.
got
So
something?
the cool word is something that's near and dear to my heart, actually. The cool word is what's going on?
Nothing. I'm just putting your stuff in order. So
Okay. So the cool word is sponsored by Axum, first of all. That's our sponsor. We love this sponsor. Axum is a black-owned watch company. They also have apparel and the whole nine. But they go on there. They have a great selection of watches, men and women, and it's great. So Axum brand was created to bring great fashion products to the market without having to break the bank. At Axum, they hold time in high regard. Time is something you cannot get back once it's gone. It's free yet priceless. And our time on earth is limited. Shop black-owned luxury watches and more online. www.axumstore.com. Promo code SOTC for 22% off. That's www.axumstore.com. Make sure you put in the promo code SOTC, Spotlight Over the City, and you get 22% off. They also have a few brands that's still, a few watches, I think, that's still 50% off. So you have to go onto the site and check it out, www.axumstore.com.
thank you, Pumpkin.
The cool word is definitely something near and dear to my heart. If you want to get some real solid cool word, you can go to my Facebook page, The Cool Word, and that's where I kind of get in deep. Just because they have pom-poms doesn't mean that they are cheering for you. Sometimes they're there just in case you win. Guard your circle and also mind your time. Spotlight.
I love that. Thank you so much. Guard your circle.
Please remember that. You're going to have a lot of people that's in your inner circle that crept in there and they stayed around because they know you're gifted and they know you're talented and they're trying to make sure they don't get left out. But that doesn't mean they're really for you. It just means that they're for them and they're making sure that they get in with you.
In case you win.
For you and with you is a little different. So sometimes people rock with you and they got the pom-pom shaking, but they just not cheering for your team. That's the problem. So make sure you guard your team. Mind your time.
All right. Well, thank you for that, my love. Listen, before we go to a quick commercial break, we did want to say rest in peace again to our girl, Tracy Braxton. She was laid to rest today, right up the street, actually, at our church. And so, Cliff, you in our prayers. I know this was a hard day for you.
One time for my man Cliff. But yeah, shout out to the Braxton family in general, and RIP to Tracy once again, and our condolences to the whole family. Yes, 10 a.m. this morning, they did their thing, and yeah, I wish I could have been there, but of course we had the show, so we was prepping. But I also want to say Clement. Clement is his last name is Troutman. Clement Troutman, and his books is called Dreams Never Die.
Dreams Never Die. Okay. Coming up after this quick commercial break, we have got our first guest who has been waiting so patiently, looking so amazing, y'all. That's all we got, right? We'll be right back with our first guest.
Spotlight Over the City, baby.
The lovely and talented, amazing Nakia Maria.
Thank you so much for having me. Listen, I'm going to do my song. It's called I Believe in Me. All right, y'all ready? All right, let's go. Hey, come on. You at home, put your hands together. Come on. Hey, come on, look at yourself in the mirror. Say, I believe in me. Hey, if you can spell, you can rock with me with this song, all right? Hey, hey, woo! When I wake up in the morning and I look up, I just thank you for another day. I know there's something so special and unique about me. Dreaming all night about my future life, it's hard to be still. When I feel excited about all the dreams I'll fulfill, hey, I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open. I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me. Come on, rock with me, say I believe. Hey, do you believe that you can do anything? Hey, whatever your mind tells you to do, nothing will ever stop you. Say I believe. Hey, there is no obstacle that I see will be too hard for me, 'cause I know where my help comes from, and I know that He's got me. I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Ain't nothing I can't achieve. Hey, I'm walking by faith every day. I'm not moved by what I see. No, 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 no. If one door closed, another's gonna open. Hey. Oh, and I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me. Hey, come on, say I believe in me. I believe I can do, I can be anything. Do you believe? Yeah. Come on, say, hey, I believe it. I believe. Hey, come on, rock, say. If you believe it, can you rock back, forth like this? Hey, say I believe in me. If you believe, you can achieve anything. Say oh, woo. Say oh. Can you rock with me? Woo. Can you vibe with me? Hey, I can do anything. I can write that book. Hey, I can fight as a woman. I can box like my sister. Say I believe I can achieve whatever's inside of me. Nothing will stop me. Say nothing will stop me. Say I believe. Come on, say it. Say I believe. Say I believe. I believe in me. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
My mic now. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Hey, we need one more time, man. Put them hands together. Hey, man, the kid Marie in the building. When I tell you, I told you she could sing her face off. I tried to tell y'all about her. Y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over This City. And man, we got us a +1 in the building. You already know. Not just a +1. This young lady is doing her thing with the branding. Yes. She has a clothing line and some more stuff she's going to introduce. But she brought it all through, and I love it. I love it when people come prepared for the brand. Like, she's all about the brand, and you'll see in a minute. You want to introduce Wifey?
I do, yes, because it's girl power, and she is near and dear to my heart. Like I explained earlier in the show, we met a few years ago in our Queen Esther program. And for those of you who don't know what that is all about, you should find out what it's all about. If you're a lady in the DMV area, look up the Queen Esther program at First Baptist Church of Glen Arden. So I'm thankful for that program because I've made some connections with some amazing women, and one of them is this young lady here. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you all the lovely, amazing Elaine Miata.
Hey!
Hi.
Welcome aboard, miss.
Yes, welcome.
Come
I'm
up here.
so excited to be here. Ooh, that's how
okay.
excited I am.
I got you, but guess what?
Yes.
We're excited to have you here.
Yes, we are.
And you're looking fabulous, of course, and you're representing your brand. Is that something that you sell?
Yes.
The Elm Shop. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, the Elm Shop has amazing things for all you ladies.
Okay, so let's talk about it. The Elm Shop. When did that all come about, Elaine?
How did it come about?
Yeah.
Wow, it actually started during the pandemic in 2020. I was just wearing these handmade face masks, and people kept saying, "Where are you getting those?" So I started selling handmade face masks. And from there, it blossomed into other products. People would ask me about different products, and then I started connecting with other small business owners who offered to sell me their products wholesale as part of my store.
That's smart.
And that's where the Elm Shop was birthed.
Oh, I love it.
I think that's very smart. I think that's very
Is
smart.
it just an online shop, Elaine?
No, I'm not only online, but I'm also at Shop Her in Union Station, which is a women's incubator. There are about 15 other women-owned businesses there. And if you have not been, please come by and see us. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 6, and Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 5 at Union Station. We're on the second floor right across from Uno's Pizza, so you can grab some pizza and come see us and spend some more money. But
Yes.
it is a wonderful location, and we have everything in there from all over the world. Mexico, Africa, Uzbekistan. All the ladies have different products that they sell there. So, but definitely come check out the Elm Shop.
Yes, I'm loving. So you got some things on display today. My favorite already is size sexy. Whatever that is, I need it in my size. So what else do you have? I see you have some handbags there, jewelry.
Yes, I got you, Terry. I brought that especially for you.
You know that just got me all over it.
That's got you all over it.
Let's see what you got over there. Let's talk about it. So she
let's
said the
talk
size
about
sexy.
what
Let's start with that.
We've got this beautiful handcrafted handbag.
Yes.
I actually got this from wholesaler in Africa that makes their bags. So black-owned businesses, a lot of my products are from black-owned businesses. So Stan's been talking about support black. Definitely, that's what I do when I look for products to sell. We've also got some funky fly earrings here for the, girls with the bad attitudes, as they say. So some new bamboo earrings.
Yes,
Bringing those
bamboo
things
earrings.
back, you guys. Some beautiful necklaces from Africa as well.
Love.
And also some fashionable vegan bags as well, because some of us want to look out for the environment. So we have some vegan leather bags available as well. And of course, lots of funky fly fresh clothing. And one of the things I pride myself in as far as the Elm Shop is, I think once the pandemic hit, as women, we were allowed to redefine our style.
Yep.
Especially since we weren't going into the office.
Yep.
So what I'm trying to do is take that a step further with young ladies. It's like find a way to be classy, sassy, and sexy all at the same time. So that's what you'll find at the Elm Shop if you come visit.
Yes,
I like that. I like that a lot.
Sexy.
So I hear a lot of people say they started a business during the pandemic. A lot of people say that. What gave you the thought to say, now's the time? Because a lot of people are afraid to jump out there, but you chose the pandemic to jump out there. Why then? And what gave you that courage to say now?
I think, I was already an entrepreneur. I had a marketing firm at the time. And I think for me, it was just like selling the mask was something fun. So I enjoyed it. And so I figured I had nothing to lose.
Right.
It's a pandemic. It can either go well or can't, but I would learn something from the experience if I didn't succeed. And as an entrepreneur, that's always how I look at things, is that it's a learning experience. Even if I fail, and a lot of people think, oh, well, you failed, that's a bad thing. No, failure is actually good, because then the next time you know what not to do.
That's right.
That's right.
So with this, it's been really about one thing I've learned is partnerships is so important when you're an entrepreneur. Collaborations and partnerships and talking to other business owners, finding out what they're doing, finding out how you can help them. I think the reason this business has been so successful is because I was working with other African American business owners who were looking for an opportunity to reach a broader market, and I was willing to help them.
Yep. You sowing and you reaping, and I love it. I really love it.
And you have great energy. You branding very well. You bought products to display the whole nine. So, the name of your business,
the Elm Shop.
How did that come about?
So Elm is my initials. And I went back and forth. I thought about naming it after my grandkids. I thought about a lot of different things. But in the end, I wanted to have full ownership over it.
Yep. I like that. ELM, Elaine L. Miata.
Yeah. So I really wanted this to represent me and who I was and showcase the things that I like. So a lot of the things I purchase for my boutique are things that I love and I think other women would look great in. There are times when, like, I buy something and I definitely have somebody specific in mind.
Yeah.
Like, when I brought the size sexy,
you knew that was
I definitely was like, that's Terry. So, and I think women should really express their style and have fun, especially now, no matter what age. Most women, I think, who shop with me are a little bit older. They're established in their careers. They really want to have fun with their wardrobes, and that's what I want them to do when they come shop with me. And look at this fabulous belt. Look at this, y'all. This is just a black dress.
And you put that belt on, made it pop.
Popped it, okay? And we've got brooches. We got brooches here for you.
Which I love.
And of course, y'all, so I'm going through a little bit of a phase. I'm in love with dusters right now.
Oh, I love, that's why,
I threw this duster on, you guys.
And I think the duster actually made it pop even more.
Yes, because at first I just had the dress and the belt. And I said, Terry, should I wear the duster? And she said, yeah, throw on the duster. So you guys, just simple things like that, some great accent pieces can really make your wardrobe pop. So come to the Elm Shop and check me out. Check me out online too, www.theelmshop.com. Also, come to shop her at Union Station Tuesday through Sunday. We're open 11 to 6. Check me out there. I also do Facebook Lives Thursday through Sunday. I've got designer-inspired purses, jewelry, accessories, a whole bunch of other stuff I couldn't showcase here. So, and because you're a Spotlight Over the City viewer, use the code 10OFF to get 10% off anything on my website. And I'm having a huge clearance sale. So right now you get 10% off all those prices.
Okay, give them that site one more time. What's that site?
www.theelmshop.com. So THEELM shop.com.
Can we put her name and her Instagram and
let's get her on the screen. And also while they following, do you have an IG, Facebook?
Yes, so Facebook and IG, follow me at theelmshop.com. theelmshopdmv.com. theelmshopdmv.com, because the Elm Shop is definitely representing the DMV. So I have a ton of shoppers just from the DMV, but we want to reach you guys out there in Cali, Atlanta, where else? Baltimore.
That's right. Wherever
you are, Detroit, shop with
Philly,
us.
Chicago,
so you
wherever,
will ship
worldwide.
Yes, I ship. I definitely ship.
So she'll
free
ship it to you.
Over $125, free shipping.
That's important.
Shipping is very reasonable. Guys, if you're looking for something for your lady, for Mother's Day, her birthday, any special occasion, the Elm Shop is a great way to go.
Yes.
We have a beautiful selection of a variety of items.
I love it. I love it.
love
I'm
your
so
energy.
glad.
I love what you're doing. I love it. And it's really, I can tell that you're passionate about what you're bringing. And so, you believe in your product, and so should we. So
and I'm glad you brought your talents to Spotlight Over the City.
Yes.
Yes.
And you said Union Station?
Yeah.
Union Station.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys get down to Union Station if you're traveling, if you're
Yes,
jumping on
absolutely.
a train or just going down there, grab you something to eat and chill out down there in Union Station. Make sure you check her out down there at Union Station.
That's
we
right.
do events too. So if you'd like to host an event at Shop Her at Union Station, you can host an event there. Free of charge. Bring your people and
that's
shop.
good to know.
So if you're interested in doing any events for, we're open through the end of June, and prayerfully our contract will get extended and we'll get additional funding. But
We're going to claim it.
Yeah,
We'll say you will get extended. How
Yeah,
about
let's
that?
claim it.
Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
let's give it
Elaine,
up
you're a
one
part
more.
of our Spotlight family,
Yeah,
honey.
man.
And when you come out with your new collection and you want to come back on the show, you just got to
Pull
let
up
us
on
know,
us.
and we got you.
Definitely.
Okay.
Put them hands
Y'all
together.
put your hands together for Elaine Miata, the
Yeah,
L
the L
Shop. Yes, I love it. I cannot wait to
Great
wear my
energy.
size sexy outfit, y'all, and I'm gonna wear it on the show and show y'all.
You gonna show me?
Yes,
All right,
I'm gonna
does it
show
come in
you.
different colors?
No, just
Okay.
I'm cool with that one right
blue is
there.
good. We'll go with that. All right,
Yes.
we got a wrap.
Well,
We'll be
coming
right
up
back.
after this next commercial break, we have a Spotlight Shining Star this week. You all haven't heard that in a long time, but we got one for you this week coming right up.
I love to stress out my producers. We'll be right back. Spotlight on the city. What's up, Dante?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Promise that I never tell you, that's my testimony. Married to the money, we holding only matrimony. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Try 3, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Whoa, promise that I never tell you, that's my testimony. Married to the money, we holding only matrimony. They only talk about round here, they know it's action only. We never wish it cause we only make it happen only, yeah, yeah. David Ruffin niggas bluffing, whoa, whoa, whoa. They ain't gon' lead to you something, turn to a nothing, yeah. They don't like to see a nigga when he win, no. I'm by myself out here, my nigga, fuck a friend, yeah. Cut some niggas off, I knew they were just temporary. See some niggas turn jury at the preliminary. They didn't get my picture, they say my shit really blurry. Them niggas sweeter than some ice cream, they be Ben and Jerry. Heartless like the zombie, put you in the cemetery. Shining brighter than the diamond, call me Dash Canary. Don't be scared to pay to play when the price is scary. They be floating under pressure, me, I'm not the worry. Out here by myself, my nigga, fuck the other side. My heart turn blacker every time one of my niggas die. Had to learn to throw up all my pain and swallow pride. Some people didn't buckle up when it was time to ride. I been staying in my lane, really coasting, nigga. If I had it, I ain't bragging on that posting, nigga. Better listen to the real shit that I'm quoting, nigga. Take that for a token, nigga. The room one that's spoken, nigga. That I never tell you, that's my testimony. Married to the money, we holding only matrimony. They only talk about round here, they know it's action only. We never wish it cause we only make it happen only, yeah, yeah. David Ruffin niggas bluffing, whoa, whoa, whoa. They ain't gon' lead to you something, turn to a nothing, yeah. They don't like to see a nigga when he win, no. I'm by myself out here, my nigga, fuck a friend, yeah. They was talking like they really wasn't for a nigga. All these RPs around me really tore a nigga. Niggas mad they want a bench and I'ma score a nigga. Tired of haters acting like they my supporters, nigga. My city's spooky, you come and expect a whore, nigga. Roll out the Pamela, say fuck it and roll a quarter, nigga. Life is a bitch, but you really gotta adore a nigga. Drunk like a bitch every day, I'm wearing that water, nigga. Get in order, nigga, or your life get shorter, nigga. Fucking formers, nigga, putting the law on the nigga. Just in a foreign nigga, definitely ain't no boring nigga. Hottest nigga out, even on chill, I'm still a woman, nigga. Had to let go all the pain, but still it on my head. Harley dressing me, I feel like I'm in Walking Dead. Sometimes I wish I didn't fuss with Bay and talk instead. I had to learn to leave some shit behind and walk ahead. Feel like no one ever tried to hit my pain, nigga. I was to myself just walking in the rain, nigga. Had to play my cards how they dealt in the game, nigga. A lion in the jungle, I'm not gonna be tamed, nigga. That I never tell you, that's my testimony. Married to the money, we holding only matrimony. They only talking about round here, they know it's action only. We never wish it cause we only make it happen only, yeah, yeah. David Ruffin niggas bluffing, whoa, whoa, whoa. They ain't gon' lead to you something, turn to a nothing, yeah. They don't like to see a nigga when he win, no. I'm by myself out here, my nigga, fuck a friend, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm out here by myself, my nigga, fuck a friend, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm out here by myself, my nigga, fuck a friend, yeah, yeah.
he's not. That's all they mean. That's all they mean. My niggas getting to it. Yeah. They know what's going on. Fuck the gang, Tiny Well shit, T9 shit. You know what the fuck going on, right? Yeah.
Shout out to Plus One in the building, the closer. We call it the closer. My guy all the way from B-Mo. Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get into that, we got Spotlight Shining Star. I got ahead of myself. This segment I miss. We used to do this a long time ago. Spotlight Shining Stars, where we spotlight somebody doing something amazing in the community. Rich, poor, fat, skinny, doesn't matter. As long as you're doing something amazing. And so this gentleman right here, nothing short of amazing. Y'all listen to this. Muriel Cooper recently finally got his high school diploma at 101 years old. Back in the 1930s, he attended high school in West Virginia, but he had to move to Philly with his mom for financial reasons. He had to start working immediately to help his mother and got caught up in the making and living and gave up on finishing his high school diploma. So guess what? He doubled back.
Yep.
101.
Yep.
He doubled back. It's never too late to give up. He doubled back. It's never too late to finish that project. He doubled back. 101 years old and got his high school diploma. So salute
no
to you.
excuse.
Mr.
No
Merrill
excuse.
Cooper.
If somebody 101 can go do it, y'all, it's never
It's
too
no
late.
excuse. So he's a blueprint to show you that it's never too late to give up. I mean, never too late to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So shout out to you, Mr. Merrill Cooper. You are today's Spotlight Shining Star.
Yes, kudos to you. You're a shining star.
No matter who you are, you dig.
Yes.
Shine bright to see.
Yes. So yeah, y'all. Thank you for that, honey.
Yeah,
Coming up after this quick commercial break, though, y'all, we got some fire in the building. We cannot wait.
What we got?
We just got a quick commercial break, and we got B More in the
Man,
building.
be more in the building. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city, baby.
Tell me what's on your mind, man. Niggas just not reciprocating energy the right way, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody need a shoulder to lean on at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just don't know how to do that, bro. You know what I mean? I can't really elaborate on it right now, but like when I holler at you about like how I want you, bro, I'ma really holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Really get deep into that, yo.
Pretty gang. Shoulder to lean on. PNT. Tired of feeling this feeling, man. For real. Zone 29. Tired of feeling this feeling. Dog. Real shit and real shit only, you know what I mean? True to yourself. Look. Tired of feeling this feeling, nigga. Uncle Drew with my energy so they can't steal it, nigga. Been hurt so bad at times I thought I couldn't heal it, nigga. My heart been cut open, but time just had to seal it, nigga. No shoulder for me to lean on. With some situations I could've intervened on. But no, I don't need a superhero theme song. I'm just trying to separate energy where it just belongs. Been speaking right from my soul, and everything I've been going through forced me to make up goals. I'm in and out of them holes. I battled my friends and foes. Colors was just exposed, and a lot of sides was just chose. Look, if I love you, just know it's true. If you really, really just for me, just know I'm really for you. It's never I and team, there's no man but a crew. Started out with a lot of us, now it's only a few. A little. Wish this was fiction, but this factual. They say this glow I got on me now looks so natural. Which times I didn't get defensive and get tactical, but now I mastered patience with faking, just being practical. I did it. Studied people and did my homework. Was cutting class to hit the block and put in stonework. My bro done showed me how to move and how that phone work. And keep your kitty up so you can have your own work. Look, had to be smarter than others. Had to watch some ones that call me they brothers, cause they know I'm destined. So I had to detour and just part from the mothers. If you don't eat, you gon' just starve and just suffer. So my work I put my best in. I know they doubted me so drastically. Went down the hub, you'll think I switched the laws of gravity. You got a game plan, your goals with a strategy. I stay charged, I'm a different kind of battery. Look, gotta stay positively energized. Even when fake around, you stay getting identified. They talking pressure, but my pressure already been applied. I catch you slipping, then you know my niggas finna slide. And they coming without a hezzy, nigga. Moving light, but always stay with something heavy, nigga. One of the realest, you never see me be petty, nigga. But when you cross me, you lost me, yeah, that's for every nigga. Real shit and real shit only. And when I lost my niggas round my way, it got phony. Feel like they watching me, they wanna copy me and clone me. These niggas pay more than the station like they work for Sony. but no time for the games being played. They start to move to you when they see moves being made. I had to fight my whole life and be strong and not afraid. They want me down and want me fail, but still I up the grade. And it was easy like 1, 2, 3. Niggas mad that I'm really buzzing like a bumblebee. And I never had let a hard time humble me. I just had to keep myself rolling like a tumbleweed. Look, this shit get different when they see you wanna be the change. They see my distance and was imitated by the range. I try to replenish all my energy that gotten drained, but in the end it wasn't just enough to be remain.
It wasn't enough though. Shit crazy, like say I'm rapping, but I'm just talking. Jesse Jackson quoted, the only justification for ever looking down on someone is to pick them up. So we ain't got no shoulder to lean on, we gotta lean on each other. True to yourself.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. And guess what? We got our closers in the building today, all the way from B-More. We got the B-More family in the building. You know we love them.
Yes,
and
we
so,
do.
You guys ready for a hell of a show? You guys ready for the closers?
The closers. Yes, I'm ready. You know, like I said, go ahead. Tell them how we met Dice.
First of all, I want to speak on Dice because we were on a yacht party, right? Mm-hmm. And I heard this dude tearing it up. I was on the other floor. I got downstairs and he was going in, like, killing it, right? I say, what's going on? What's really good? Who is this dude? And so I went down there. We found out what was popping, and it was none other than the Brody himself. He was killing it. And B-More gang, the whole boat was B-More gang. They was killing it. Shout out to the water girl herself. And
Yes.
it was just an amazing vibe, man. A hell of a flow. And from then it became a family thing. And so we are privileged to have this young man along with his company. He brought some company with him too, y'all.
Yeah, he brought some beauties
He didn't
with
even
him.
come by himself. Last time
Yes.
he came by himself. So I want to ask you, Dice, first of all, welcome to the show.
Oh man, appreciate y'all. Spotlight of the City. That's man, y'all already know what's up with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what kind of collab you guys got going on? First of all, let me introduce. I got Dice Swag in the building, along with Chelsea Nicole in the building, and Persona. Let's give it up one time. Yeah, now that we got that out the way, let's talk about it. How did we get to this collab that we're about to hear? How did we put that together?
I ain't gonna lie, like, so, you know, me and Persona, we friends, so she came to the idea of us collabing all the time for real, because she always, you know, told me about my music. So I didn't know she did music for real, so when I first heard it, I was like, oh yeah, let's get together. So when we did that first song, it was like, she told me about Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'm like, this was 2 years before we did this. So it's like, oh, all right, well, we was bluffing for real. You know what I mean? Like, for real, we was bluffing for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
She chased us down, but it was worth it. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Especially plus the time, because like this project is really well put together. It only took us about probably like 48 to 72 hours.
Yeah?
From putting
That's
it down
chemistry.
and recording it. You feel
That's
me?
chemistry.
Everything.
That's
You feel
chemistry.
me? So like, yeah, man, it's definitely different. It's diverse. You feel me? For me, you know, so it's something special.
I love it.
Well, we appreciate it. Let me hear from the ladies real quick. So Chelsea Nicole, introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about yourself. Let them know who you are.
Well, how y'all doing? My name is Chelsea Nicole. On most of my social medias, I'm at Chelsea Nicole _is_music. I rap. Represent the Northeast Baltimore, but if you ask in the whole Baltimore, you feel me?
Hey.
Yeah, be more in the building.
I rap, and it's a blessing working with these two. Like you said, the chemistry is amazing. These are two talented artists. Like
three,
I love 'em.
yeah,
I
all
love 'em.
three,
I love 'em.
three talented artists.
It is.
Yes.
So yeah, we appreciate you too though for being a part of Spotlight Over the City. So we gotta ask you next, Persona. How did you come about collabing with Dice and let us know a little bit about yourself.
So I seen him on the video and it was just sharing. So I followed him and I was looking at him and I just kept going to his page and I just kept looking at him and then I finally wrote him and I was like, I want to work with you. He actually asked for a rapper. I write.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm a writer. So he said, I'm looking for a rapper. I said, well, I don't rap, but I want to get on the song. So I kept writing them, and he kept like reading it. And I was like, wait a minute, wait. Because I know I'm talented. And now you playing with me. You're getting on the song. We're getting on the song. So we worked together. We sat up in my room, and we wrote the song in like 10 minutes.
Wow.
10 minutes, tops. The next day we recorded it in like 30 minutes. We never edited it. We never went back to it. And the song is just still sitting there.
One take.
I went to school with her. I know this girl my whole life.
Cool.
So then I was thinking, like, you know how you just envision stuff? I'm a quiet, I'm a thinker. So I just envision, like, us. Her, him, me, us. I think of Young Money when I think of us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I think highly of them. I think highly of me, but I think highly of them too.
Yeah.
So I was like, we gotta do this. I kept getting both of them by themselves. Like, I kept telling her about him, I kept telling him about her, and then now we here.
And now look at this. In Love We Lost 2 years later.
Yes.
And so I love it because y'all all stood up for each other. Everybody respected each other's talent is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Everybody spoke highly of each other's talent is what I'm hearing. Everybody was happy to collab with everybody.
Yes.
And so it's no kingpins on here. It's all a clique. And so
Right.
I like it a lot. I like the energy. And so Dice, let them know where they can follow you. Make sure you guys let them know where they can follow you before y'all get going.
Yes.
Oh man. I'll let the ladies go first.
Okay, well, you can follow me at it's like, no, but for real, everywhere, Twitter, IG, even TikTok at Chelsea Nicole _ is music. That's CHELSEA NICOLE _ is music, and my music is on all streaming platforms. Chelsea Nicole.
I love it.
I have a regular page, Pretty in the Face, PRIDY _INA _face. My business page, my music page is Persona Music Official.
How do you spell persona for the people? Let them know.
Okay, so
break it down.
Break it down. I see it's different. Break it down.
On my Instagram, I just spell it regular, like Persona Music Official. How I spell Persona, my birthday is March the 4th, so I spell it with a 3, a 0, and a 4.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about changing it because it's so hard to find me.
I told her it's hard to find.
It's hard to find me. But
that's okay.
I mean,
Keep
I don't
to
know.
it.
And then
They'll find you.
You know
They
how
look
other
for
people
you.
have the name, maybe.
Right.
So I'm still finding it. We still working on it.
Right.
All right, so I'll go with that. It's P and then 3 R, S and then an O.
Mhm.
Oh, that's an O?
N4A, yeah.
Okay, N4, the number 4A. The number
be
4A,
difficult.
Persona. I like it.
But
the creativity
like I said, on my
for me.
Instagram, it's just regular Persona Music Official.
A Persona Music Official.
So you can
Okay,
find
what you
me.
guys singing for us today? What you guys performing?
So first we got One Wish. One Wish is actually a sample from the Ray J song One Wish. It's actually a nice song. Well, this whole album is like, I would say, perpetual, surreal thing of love, for real, like in and out of love, and you have a sense of, you know, just saying like, yeah, we got this going on, but it could really depend off like a point of view from everybody, you know.
If I could
vision.
just interject, because you know them good conversations have interjections, but you know, it's the good and the bad and the ugly of love.
Okay.
Like it give you all sides,
right?
Even the messy people involved in it, like
I
the
got
extras in the background.
And the second song, you doing
second
too, right?
Song, yeah, second song is called Yourself. Basically, you know, everything, you know, it takes two, basically. So if you're in a relationship and one thing, you know, goes down, just don't point fingers, for real, because it ain't happened by itself.
There it is.
I love it.
That's what's up.
I love it.
All right, you guys, man. You guys ready? Y'all ready to rock?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm ready.
Man. You
Let's
guys,
do it.
You guys
We
give
is
it up
ready
one
to
time for my main man, Dice Swag, along with Chelsea Nicole and Persona in the building. Put your hands together.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo. Let's go.
Right there.
Yeah, we good. We ready.
Let's rock.
And this is In Love We Lost by Persona, Chelsea Nicole, official Dice Swag.
Swag.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's a vibe, y'all.
It's a vibe.
It's definitely a vibe. Yeah. They took the
And
beat
Love
out.
We Lost.
Yeah.
I wish I had one wish that things really could be different. Cause I would've known between you and others it wasn't a difference. I wish I had one wish that people could've saw my vision. And now I'm headed up and I divide them ditches like a vision. Yeah. I wish you was true to yourself. We could've been better. You stayed at the club and just look what you do to yourself. And now when you ask me can I do a favor, I tell you just do it yourself. I told you my heart cold now, baby, ain't nothing gonna do it to melt. You say you love me but you do it for help. Cause me I don't care, babe. Me and you both always playing them games. It was you that wasn't playing fair, babe. Thought on my circle this shit was just hurtful. You put a nigga in a square, babe. Check the description and breaking the promises, crying saying that you swear, babe. Thought you was the perfect pair, babe. But a nigga thought wrong for weeks. A nigga was weak but I'm back strong. I had to make a rap song. You trip when a nigga was trying to get the pack on. No bluffing, no packs on. You running this act on, you running do an act on. You said when a nigga you should've never act on. So baby I'm gone.
I should've listened to my homegirl when she told me that you was a buster. I should've listened to your homeboy when he told me that I couldn't trust ya. Oh boy, you done fucked up. You lost the best thing that happened to you. You changed, I don't know what happened to you. You lying, you feel me, you capping, it's true. Running around talking about I slept on you. You kidding me, I wrote all the best of you. Why you pointing fingers on ever true? I don't understand that shit you can do. Running around talking about I needed help. Nigga, you couldn't even help yourself. Thinking it's who knows fake. It's not in a nigga, I don't like the hand that you dealt. Every time something go wrong, you pick up your phone, so I hear the song. How about I fucking break your fingers off? Cause I don't like type shit you be on. You need me, look how you treat me. You gon' miss me when I'm gone. Oh boy, best believe, yeah, yeah. Packing shit up to the left, to the left. I'm finna fuck with my ex. I'm finna find me a next. Boy, you gon' feel when I flex. Talking about you was in the stew all day, couldn't respond to my texts. Playing in my face is a bet. That's why you get with
as a matter of fact, I was tripping. I should've bought my mind, but my whole one listen. Losing myself, I was tripping, just trying to hold on to the pieces I won't want. Stick at the more that you stayed down, it's like you doubted me. Did me on track like a detour without me. Now the villain is out of me. You was faking, acting like you was down with me. Every chance that you got, you was down to me. Had to switch out, everybody surrounded me, trying to stay focused. Chasing that bag, kept me chasing a nigga.
You're taking emotion.
One wish I take back the day that we met, consistent. The bitch been stressed. I can't be trusting on niggas that lost me. You blew your chance, I was on to the next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one wish right there.
Okay.
Yes.
Love We Lost on all streaming platforms.
And that one right there is one wish.
We like it.
Love it.
One wish.
Let's go.
You ready for the next one? We gonna talk to him on this one. You ready to talk to him on this one? You ready to talk to him on this one, sis? Like for real though. Alright, come on.
Let's go.
I feel like that was the warm up for real.
Yeah.
Hey, we like it.
Wow.
Cause they think it happened by themselves. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happened by itself. You know what I mean? I hope you love me like you say you love me. If it's fake, just keep it to yourself, For real, you've been really selfish lately, thinking everything and anything is really about yourself, For real, but when a nigga really out here doing me, a really nigga out here working on himself, For real, fuck the blame game, baby. Don't be acting like the way it is just happened by itself, But look, don't be acting all delusional and always tripping, starting cases like that shit is really suitable. Them accusations never suitable. You should've stayed in your place acting like you ain't removable. I'm in the streets, but you do this before. I need a lot, so yeah, I do it for more. We need space, let me know how really long we gonna be doing this for. Cause trust in me, you gotta do a bit more. That's for real, look. You talk about love, but you falsely try to plead your case like it's really true, like that bullshit. If we talking about loyalty, I know that shit be more than me, than be more than you. Let's get him.
You talking this shit, well nigga you can get the walking this shit. I'm the only one with my heart in this shit. You know your homeboys know who harder you bitch. Said what I said, boy. You don't take me serious, then you can just go ahead, boy. Ain't spending no time, they talking about I'm always worrying about time. Yeah, you was trying to do, you wasting my time. Worry about everybody's feelings for mine, and that's a shame, boy. Lost a light and then go throwing dirt up on.
It's never about myself, you never get the bigger picture. You never see my point of view, your heart is in the mirror. Always saying that's yourself, but if you want me, you can dip. My heart been broke too many times, but paying all the risk. And we've been on the ropes, no pointing fingers, I can't blame you. The harder that I love, I thought love was gonna change you. Wasn't all innocent, I know I took some blame too. You can't do the minimum and think I'm gonna praise you. All I hear is self, but if it's us, then we won and you don't get that. I'm a force, but when I'm gone, I'm really gone and you don't get that. I ain't spending bins on cars and want me to get my lip back. I can't chase you, I'm a 93, baby, bitch, I've been
What we say? I hope you love me like you say you love me. If you stay, just keep that to yourself. For real, you've been really selfish lately, thinking everything and anything is really about yourself. But look, when you think a nigga out here doing me, a nigga really out here working on himself. For real, fuck the blame game, baby. Don't be acting like the way it is just happened by itself. But look.
Yeah, but love.
That's right. Everything on all platforms. You know what I mean?
Thank y'all. Spotlight over. Spotlight over the city.
That's right.
Hey, Dice Way.
Like,
Tell you stand.
Dice Way.
Y'all already know. Like, this is lit.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. We appreciate you guys so much. I can't be more stand up, man. Be proud. Be more in the building. Put them hands together one more time for the gang. I say put them hands together one more time for the gang. Hey, hey, I'm super proud of y'all. That last song, I love the other one, but that last song did it for me. I really like the collab on that song right there. I could hear it on the radio.
Persona, you can sing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I hear Chelsea over there rapping.
Yes.
Yep. Hey, but let me tell you something. It's a good collab. Great collab.
Great.
I love it. The energy's great. You guys put it together really well. How did you come up with that song?
Dice?
That last one, yeah. How did you guys come up with that?
Yo, all right. For real, like, I already had a vision of it. Like, I already had it written. You feel me? Like, I even had the girl part written. You feel me?
Yeah?
But, yeah, I had the girl part written too. But it was like, I needed a female rapper. And, like, she the most talented female rapper in Baltimore that I
Yes,
Chelsea.
And that's on period.
Thank you.
Like, for real though, you feel me? So it was like when she came to the house, you feel me? Her house, when we was like putting it together, she did it in probably about like 20-30 minutes.
Crazy.
We was going to the studio to record it.
Right.
And then it went like straight together with it for real. So it was like, damn.
Yeah, man.
That's her. She can have that.
Yes.
She already put her little twist on it for real. So it was like, man.
Love it.
It was what it was.
And it's crazy because before I even like heard exactly what was said on a song, like exactly what he said in the verse, I had already heard the hook. But it's like once I put my verse down and I started rapping and then what my verse was, and then I heard his verse, I'm like, damn, yo, we said like the same thing. That's crazy. Like it just was the chemistry. Like all of us just fed off of each other energy. Like the talent when we together is like you see the sparks flying. Like
yeah, I really like that. I really we definitely saw that.
You said what? Yeah. Let me rebuttal.
I love it.
And then Persona, you come on and then put that lace to it. You lace it up right quick and add that little flame on the backside, man.
You know, what I think of myself is totally different from what they think of me.
Really?
Like how he think of himself is totally different from what I think of him. It's just, that's crazy. Like all of us, like I guess he underestimated himself.
Yeah, all of you guys are underestimating because I'm telling you, you guys are lit. You guys are super lit. Like,
that's called humbleness.
So yeah, that's just being humble. That's all it is, and that's a good thing to keep that because a lot of people gonna try to blow your head up. You know, so you want to remain humble. So let the people talk. Let the people talk. But when I'm here to speak for the people. When I tell you it's flame, torch. How you kids say torch?
That's what the girls say.
Y'all
torch.
And man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all represent for Be More totally.
Yes.
And when I say Chelsea, you fire. When I say Persona, you fire. And Dice,
he already
know what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys are cranking. What's up? What's up next for you guys before we rock?
What you say?
What you guys got next going on? What's up next for you guys? What's the plan?
So that project was in my mind. I was thinking like maybe we should all feed off of each other to drop our own project.
Yeah.
So like I got my platform, not really, because I'm a quiet. When it comes to music, I'm very quiet. I'm like a background person. So like I like to be in the back.
Yeah.
Your voice say
let's come to the
front.
front.
Throw it at you, and you'll be like.
What I wanted her to say, and what we really planned was to start shooting this project.
Right now,
we have skits as well as with
we
these
have
songs
skits like like funny skits, just us talking like back in the day where you could just hear people talking and things like that on the skits. So it's like we actually about to start putting together our visuals for In Love We Lost. And then after that, we're going to be dropping solo projects. But for right now, we still want to push.
I skipped that part.
Realistic.
Hey, I like it. I like
we
it.
are going to push and Love We Lost because this is great. And I kind of feel like the industry right now has a lot of, it's not a lot of love. It's not, the R&B is lost, it's just a lot of twerk, kill, money, things like that. So let's give them something, let's give them something happy, something they can vibe to. Music make you feel something. I remember when music made you feel something.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you guys, we felt it today, and so we want to say we appreciate the genuine, sincere music that you guys brought to the platform. The songs were lit. You guys are doing it. I'm proud of all three of you guys.
I love it.
And
Y'all
you guys should be proud of yourself. Hey, give it up one more time. You guys should be proud of yourself.
Gang, gang.
Hey, Baltimore in the building. Be more gang.
Yes.
So I got to get ready to wrap it up. I got to say this. They shoot. They throwing sparks and acting crazy. Dante waving his hands in the air and all that. So that just means it's time to wrap. Yeah. When he do that, it's time to get out of here. So I got to say this. Never be too fly or too gangster to pray. Never be too fly or too gangster to pray. All right?
That's right, baby.
I got to let you know that. All right? If you don't know that, man, look at my life. On that note, love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight over the city, baby.